Hey, church, it's the day after. Day after the celebrations, the big days. Time to start thinking about putting the decorations away and realizing that Christmas is over. A lot of people tease me, and I tell people, like, we start taking them down the day after. Not that my wife wants to, but I'm like, hey, man, it's over. Well, with that reality of it over, I already know our house looks amazing. There's lights and decorations everywhere. And when we pull all that stuff down, it's going to look different. It's going to kind of look plain and a little bit empty. And so, with that reality of something being over that has been built up for so long, and especially as we've traveled through the 4 weeks of Advent, that sometimes we can feel a little depressed or a little dark. A little bit, not dark in the spiritual sense, but just, like there's nothing there now to look forward to. So, I'm going to read something to you that will go to the other end of this incredible journey to the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Now, on that Sunday that Jesus arose, the angel appeared to the ladies and told them to go tell the disciples he's alive, just like he said he was. But I want to read something pretty interesting after they hear that news. Listen to what it says in John chapter 20, verse 19. That Sunday evening, so this is after the resurrection, after they've heard he was alive, they hadn't seen him yet. Listen to what it says. That Sunday evening, the disciples were meeting behind locked doors because they were afraid of the Jewish leaders. Well, there's something pretty incredible that's about to happen right there in those verses, but we're pausing for a moment. So here we are, having heard wonderful news, but now we're also realizing that not everybody wants to hear that news. And maybe yesterday you had confrontation with family. Maybe some people expressed their dislike for your faith and your Jesus. Well, how are we going to react to that? See, the disciples, they decided they were going to just kind of go and hide and just didn't know what to do. Well, in the midst of this, I want to give you some incredibly awesome news. Listen to what it says in the fullness of that verse. That Sunday evening, the disciples were meeting behind locked doors because they were afraid of the Jewish leaders. Suddenly, Jesus was standing there among them. Peace be with you, he said. And as he spoke, he showed them the wounds in his hands and in his side. They were filled with joy when they saw the Lord. Man, just like pause in the midst of everything that's happened or not happened or whatever's been going on today. Pause and recognize the presence of your and my living Savior that is here with us on this day, the day after. May God bless you. Let's be His church.